Hey guys, so tonight I wanted to do a little story time. I never knew my dad. I grew up without a dad, so my whole life I had a father figure, but that was my stepdad. That was a guy that married my mom back in the early 90s. And they got divorced in 2003 or 4, one of the two. But the only father figure I ever had was my stepdad. My stepdad was my father figure. I didn't have anybody else. And yes, he was a drunk. He drank a lot of beer almost every night. And I don't judge him for that. That was his problem. That was his thing. But I just felt like the only time he spent time with me was when he wanted to go get a beer or eat sardines with him and crackers. But other than that, we did not do the talkie and huggy thing and the how's your day type of thing. It was more of a, hey, do you want to walk with me down to the store so I could get a beer? That was how we hung out. And it wasn't fun. But I did it because I cared about him back then, and I wanted to make sure he was okay, and I didn't want him to stumble and fall on the concrete or anything. So I pretty much watched over him at different times, and I guess you could say I was a good stepdaughter. I always did my homework. Sometimes, yes, I'd have things taken away from me growing up, but I learned my lesson. And I guess you could say I had to learn certain things the hard way growing up. I didn't grow up rich. I didn't grow up with a lot of fancy things. I had a Buick Skylark as my first car, and that was when I was 17. And it was not the best car in the world, but hey, it got me from point A to point B. And that's all that matters. Is it rode, it drove, and then I junked it and I used it for parts. And let's see, I think that was 2006 or 2007. I had the junk people come and get it and use what they could for the parts for other cars and whatnot. They came to pick it up that summer. I think it was 2006 of that summer. I think it was June or July. Something like that. It was before almost the end of summer. And let me just tell you that I wasn't attached to that car, but I did like that car to an extent. But I was not obsessed with it. Not like other people, when they get cars, they get obsessed and like, oh my god, look at my car, it's like so pretty. No, I was not obsessed with it like that. I just used it when I needed to get from one place to another. That is it. Oh yeah, I didn't use this last time. And let's see. And But anyways, all I'm saying is, whether you got something old or new, cherish what you got now before you get the new fancy thing. Because one day you're gonna think that every time you get something new, if you don't cherish what you got now before you get something else, it's gonna come back on you, and you're gonna think, oh God, I should have cherished what I had before. But no, if you don't, you're gonna regret it, and then you're gonna think, oh gosh, if I don't take care of my stuff that I have now before I get something down the road, it's gonna mess you up, because you're worried about always having something new while other people are cherishing what they have right now. And some people aren't worried if they have something new or not, but then there's other people that always gotta have this and that, gotta upgrade, gotta have something fancy. Maybe rich people do, but people that are old-fashioned like me don't want a lot of fancy things to be happy. Should be thankful for the old stuff too. But some of y'all, I see people that don't appreciate anything. If they don't get what they want, they show their ass and they make it a big deal. So cherish the things that are alive, like your family, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle. Those should be things that you cherish, not material things. I don't get to talk to my uncles like most people. I barely get to talk to my aunt, and I actually have one aunt that's not alive, but then the other aunt is, but she never talks to me. And then I have uncles. They should be calling me like once a week or something, but do they? Do I ever get a card from them or anything? No. Do I get a happy birthday from them when it's my birthday? No. But do I still love them? Yes. I don't judge them, but at the same time, it hurts me because they feel like they forget about me on purpose. Basically, all I'm saying is be thankful for what you got. You don't have to glow and show everybody what you got just because you get it. That's all I'm saying. You don't gotta glow and throw it in people's face and make them feel bad just because they can't get what you got. So all I'm saying is, cherish the people that you have around you, not the material things, the people that are alive. Because those are the people you're going to miss when they're not around anymore. Let's see, which lip gloss was I going to use? I think it's this one. I don't know. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Alright, I need my, what you call it? Put that back.
Don't be too short. Play ball, so here we are. It's not easy, honestly, to believe. Thank you. Omar appreciates the delivery of his weapons.
I need to get some more blush because my blush is falling apart now. Boy, I barely have had this blush for a month, and it's already falling apart on me.
You could have a taste of that. You know, I for one, I feel hurt because we never hung out. I mean, we never watched sports and shared some chicks together. Must be tough being an island now, huh? Nobody have your back. You know what? You should see
Dang blush.
You don't want to spend the rest of your life. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You're about to die. I want that one for
See.
myself. Who the hell are you? Who am I? Who am I? Oh, shit. Man, that makes me laugh. Especially considering the fact that this is my deal. And these are my men. Wait a minute. You're Omar? That's right. Omar's here. I know what you're thinking. Nobody's ever expected to see Omar. But he's here. Why is that? Nobody can tell me why, because it's a surprise. This is a surprise inspection. So I suggest you all put a smile on your face. Because they got finally decided to let you see my... Welcome to me. Where's Jay? Jay? Jay answered the pawn shop because it wasn't proper. Everybody knows that I like my shit proper. It's more professional that way. Ain't that right, my servants? Yeah, see, I've been keeping tabs on all you for some time now. You? Oh, wait, let me take the time out to give you this. Yeah. You've been crushing all week, you hear me? Yeah.
All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.
You keep keeping on.